Um, Maybe it was Christmas 2013 when I shared some Christmas songs. I guess then the enforcement of copyright and things like that was not fully on board in the World Wide Web. But this Christmas Eve 2025, I'm not talking about Christmas. I will not be talking about Christmas. I will be talking about electrical energy. Most of us learn that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can be transformed. And almost everyone knows about Einstein equation. E is equal to mc squared, where E is equal to energy in joules. Is it in joules or Newton? What will it be, Newton? I know it's joules in SI. Kilowatt. I really don't know. I'll have to look it up after this. In the British system, the SI system is joules. Energy is measured in joules in the SI system. And maybe it was calories. So electrical energy. How do we get electrical energy? Where does the electrical energy come to your meter that is connected to the power stations which your utility runs? Where do they get their energy from? That they kind of send through the wires to your place. Now that energy is all from the earth, right? They go to mine it somewhere, they make gasoline or diesel, then they make electricity and send it to you. Or they make hydroelectric electricity and they send it to you. Or they make nuclear electricity and send it to you. Or more recently, solar and wind power and they send it to you. Now, where was that energy before? Why didn't you just go and use just put your wire in the ground and get the energy? Why didn't that happen? It was there all the time, locked up, right? And now they transform it and they pipe it to you through their electrical conductors in alternating current, right? Now, now I'm going to go over to geosynchronous orbits and the moon. What is keeping the moon in place? We all learned that the gravity of the Earth keeps the moon in place. We know that the Earth rotates and revolves. The Earth rotates about its axis in what direction? In what direction, I don't know. 50-50, take a guess, you will be right. Right? Why is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? The sun rises in the east and sets in the west, right? So the Earth is rotating counterclockwise then, right? Right? Can you see that? Am I right? That's a mnemonic way. It rises in the east, right, where you are, and it sets in the west. So I know where east is, and I know where west is here, and that's counterclockwise. Because I saw the sun in the morning, and I know that's basically east, and I saw the sun setting, and I know that's basically west, if not true west. And I know that the sun is stationary, so the earth is going counterclockwise. Now, can you tell that yourself? Well, that's how you learn. Like, if you have a column, two columns, and 6 rows, what kind of matrix is that? An m by n matrix, an n by n matrix has n rows and n columns, right? So you know the rows come first. So 2 columns and 10 rows is 10 by 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but it gives you the idea, right? See? Now, why after 9 we don't use A, we use 1, 0? And then after 1, 0, we use 1, 1. Then after 1, 1, we use 1, 2. If you see 1, 2 in a number, then it's not binary, right? Right? You see, binary has only 0 and 1. Now, Miss Esther Bismillah used to say think, but I couldn't think, I could just cram. I would read and not hear. So now, coming back, what keeps the moon there? The Earth's gravity, right? We know that. And geosynchronous satellites stays in position where they are all the time. Stationary, geostationary. With respect to the Earth, it's stationary. Like the North Star, it's not a satellite, that's a star, but it's stationary with respect to the Earth, right? But that's far away. That's a star. A satellite is around the Earth, closer to us than the moon is, right? How does it stay there with no power source? How does it stay there with no power source? It uses gravity. It uses gravity. Sometimes it's speeding up and sometimes it's slowing down. That's what I heard. It's not traveling at one rate all the time. Maybe that's wrong, but it's stationary with respect to the Earth. It's stationary up there. The moon is not stationary with respect to the Earth. The moon is seen at different locations, right? And the moon causes the tides. That's what they say in other things, right? So now this satellite is geostationary. It's using energy, right? Is this creating and destroying energy? Is that a perpetual machine? It's rotating forever up there. You're saying perpetual machines are not possible? Geosynchronous satellites are perpetual machines, are they not? Is the Earth itself not a perpetual object going around the sun? Is it not? Semantics or stupidity?